Hello, people. Hope you're doing good. Y'all finna just be here, okay? Because, yeah, we gotta make do in these hard times that we need to make do, so we make do. hmm I'm sitting on top of a plastic bag because it's wet and I don't want to ash it on there. Cheers. Cheers, you guys. Y'all see the moon with me in the back? Cheers. So, today's topic is consolidation. Consolidating. Mixed with isolation, consolement, isolation, console. But in a graph, when it's going down, up, down, up, down, down, up, and down, up, and down, up, and up, and up, and up, and down, 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 up. We can have a bigger, I guess, range of view to see that it's consolidating. It is in the same spot. It's keeping in the same area once, but it's still going up and down all the time. But it's staying in the same area. Yes, yes. We love these terms. We love that we get to use these. And maybe I might be using around, maybe whatever, but this is what I know. Consolidation. So it stays in the same area. That's where we are right now. That's where we're going. What we're going through, up and down in the same area. I did my nails. Yes. I haven't done my. I put nails on and done my nails in so long. And I pearled this hoe, if I do say so myself. Like, ooh. Anyways, we're gonna, yes, move forward. Consolidating so yeah, you're in this thing. So the fact, consolidating, you're like moving in it. You're staying intact with what you need to be doing exactly for the goal that you want to accomplish. So because you have so many goals, because you have so many things going on in your life, you have too many, it seems like sometimes. But then sometimes it feels like you have zero things going on. Like okay, you start one thing, that's when you pick up momentum, and then you start the next thing, but you don't finish it because you already, not wasted, but, and not even used up, but you already placed a stone somewhere first. So finish where you were placing that stone. Move it exactly where it needs to be positioned. Let it align with you exactly how it should, and then move on to the next thing. So because because you have all these things happening, slowly but surely those things will start accumulating and continuing and forming itself to be what it needs to be for you. So it's like these little small actions, these little small cycles that you are participating in, they are a part of the bigger and the biggest and the biggest. You're the biggest. The bigger picture, the bigger acclimate, the biggest climate, the biggest triumph, the biggest fall, I guess. Because you're always going to get back up after a fall, no matter what. No, I cannot do nose inhales. No, I cannot do nose inhales. Whoever asked me that, no. And I did it right now because I remember that comment, but my nose is stuffed. I literally be in my room with the AC, or not AC because there's no fucking AC, with the window open and my little fan going. But like yesterday, I went to go run for like, literally, I'm not crazy, but maybe it might be. It was 1 p.m. It's summertime. It was like 100 fucking degrees, like real time. And so the sun wasn't fucking beaming out. Like today is really nice. It's cool right now and the sun is out. But if you sit in the sun right now, you're gonna cook. So yesterday I went to go run, and it was like I got off on a good foot, and then I went, and then I did like half, and then I started to get itchy. I started to get so itchy. I started to get hives. I got hives all over my body yesterday. Literally all my chest here was so red. My legs, where the back of my knees, it was like so red. It was so puffed up. My face was so puffed up. Like it was so puffy. I was like, it was so puffy. My nose, like it was like right now you can see it's like that, and it's still puffy. But yesterday it was crazy. Yesterday it was so bad. Like I was like running and I was like this, and like I had a mark on my face from how puffy and how much I was like clenching my muscles. But yeah, like, and then after I looked it up, I was like hives, and like yeah, it happens when you're running, and like the blood needs, like you need to be cooling yourself too at the same time. And I had water and everything, but it was just so hot. I took my shirt off, and it was like a very like my sports bra was very tight material, and I had these like very tight shorts, right? Not very tight, but tight shorts. There's a bird with a worm in its mouth, or something in its mouth. Looks like a worm. Anyways, but yeah, so I just got hives, and so I was like, fuck. I was like, I was like, yeah, it was a bad idea to go out at this time. But I was like, what else am I gonna do? Yeah, I could have gone for a walk, but I was like, I wasn't gonna enjoy that. So yeah, I enjoyed my run. It was amazing. But the fact that I got hives after, and I had to get an Uber home, like, yeah, that was so fucking whack. But no, like I got a nice view and everything, so that was nice. But I just felt so defeated after. I was like, because I had a plan, my plan. I had set things to do for myself, and it didn't really happen, right? I was like, okay, let me put my foot down and start, But like, it's all gonna happen when it's supposed to happen, in the perfect moment, during the perfect time. You don't need to worry about what you need to do, what is the next step anymore. Literally anymore. You don't need to worry. You need to be focused on now. Now. What can I do now to improve whatever situation I want to improve? Like, you see, and because it's so big, it's so minuscule, you have to do these little things to get there, these little steps. So yeah, you're getting there. And it's gonna be nice. I feel like hoping and knowing is like the same thing at this point. Though many may say it's not, many may say that whoever speaks like this or talks like this or is like this, like me, if you could relate, like, it's really like people will really try to dim your light. People will really tell you you're wrong. People will really tell you that no, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you want to accomplish is wrong. They really tell you that because they don't know, they can't see, or they just won't. And that's not your fault. Like, you are in a path and in a trajectory that is yours and only for you. So whatever people are trying to get into and try to do to you is not for you. It's not. it's not gonna serve you. It doesn't have it doesn't have a purpose for you. It's not gonna serve you. So just try to, not block it away, but maybe admire it for a second. Yeah. These words that I'm using are like so grand. Like, admire it. See how these people are reacting. See how these people are acting. See what words they're using so that you don't use them, so that you don't act that way. That you don't be in those steps that you don't want to be in. So yeah, continue having this faith within yourself. Continue believing in the universe, in God, in your faith, in yourself, in yourself. It's all in yourself. It's literally your soul. Your soul, your soul, your soul. Hear me when I say this. Your soul is the compass. Follow your soul. You beat with your heart. You use your brain to overcome these challenges. But you love with your heart and true and everything, so that's there. But your brain is important. It has so many functions, it has so many things it needs to do. So be grateful for it. Be grateful for today. Be grateful for tomorrow. I hope you have a beautiful night and a beautiful day. Take care of yourselves. Pamper yourselves, and y'all be easy. Be easy. Peace and love.